Okay, so earlier this week I received one of the semi-regular email bulletins that Prezi sends out as a Prezi user, and something in there really caught my attention, and that was the fact that Prezi now allows you to import PowerPoint files. So I just wanted to share with colleagues the fact that you can now do this, and B, how quick and easy it is to actually go through this process. So I've logged into Prezi already. I'm going to click on the Your Prezis tab and create a new Prezi. So I'll just give it a name here, and description. Click to create a new Prezi. Now it offers me the chance to work with a template. I don't want to do that. I want to start with a blank canvas, so I'm going to click to close that. I'm also going to get rid of the couple of default items that Prezi adds to the canvas as well. So I'm starting from a completely blank space, as you can see, nothing on there. So from the menu in the upper left portion of the screen, I'm going to choose the Insert option and then choose Insert Slides from a PowerPoint file. You can see that I've preloaded a PowerPoint teaching resource onto the desktop of this machine. So I'm going to click that and click Open to select it. Now at this point, Prezi will start to process the PowerPoint file, and you can see there it's saying that it's converting the objects. So it's going to effectively sort of churn away and turn that into a resource that can be imported into the Prezi itself. So you can see there that that was fairly swift. The PowerPoint isn't terribly large. The original PowerPoint runs to 13 slides, but it does include, a mixture of text and images, what have you. So at this point I'm going to click Insert All, because I want to insert all the slides into the presentation. You can actually click them and manually drag them across if you want to do that, but for the purposes of this I'm going to choose the Insert All option, and I'm going to leave the option Add a Path Between Your Slides selected. Click to Insert All and it's added them to the canvas over here. Confirm, and you can see if I zoom in, it's put every slide from my PowerPoint presentation in a frame here, and each of these frames is a point on the path. So when the viewer comes to view this presentation, it will run stepwise through these particular slides. With it being Prezi now, I can obviously, if I zoom in here, can click to add some new text over here. I can also select existing items, and I could maybe move them or resize them, what have you. So it's not just a case of just editing. It's not just a case of importing things. I can actually edit them once they're imported. Similarly, you can see if I go down to this image, scroll out slightly, it treats everything as an item created in Prezi, and I can start to delete things, move things, all the rest of it. So just to very quickly show you the finished presentation, just exit the full screen mode there. You can see that this is my PowerPoint, and as well as navigating through stepwise according to the points on the path that Prezi automatically allocated to the slides, I can take advantage of the fact that you can zoom in and out of a Prezi, move to a different point, and perhaps select a different slide. Okay, so I hope that's going to prove useful for you. Certainly I've been quite impressed, as I said earlier, with how quick and easy it is to do this, But again, if you've got any questions or queries about this process, or indeed about using Prezi more generally, then as always get in contact with the e-learning development team.